do we have in here? Yeah, I can make that work. Alright, so we're going to take advantage of the nice cold weather outside and make some alcoholic popsicles today. So once you have figured out what kind of liquids you want your popsicles to be made out of, you're going to go ahead and need to find some receptacles for the popsicles to be frozen in. So next we need to find what we're going to freeze our popsicles in. Yeah, I don't think any of those will do. Yeah, I think I have a better idea. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, so next you need to grab your receptacles for popsicles, and then you're going to cut all of these in half. So once you've done that, now you can stick a popsicle in there so that you can make these into popsicles. And then obviously for your Coke can or your beer can or whatever, you're going to need to take the top off using a can opener. It's pretty easy. It's exactly how you would expect that to work. Okay, so the next step, you're going to need some popsicle sticks to put in the popsicles. So you're going to come over here and grab, that'll work. Looks like we got a knife, a fork, a spoon, and a spork. Okay, so then we're going to take all these outside and stick them someplace stable in the snow where they're going to be nice and cold in a second and also not fall over. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to do is go ahead and open up your liquids for the popsicles. So the first thing that you want to do is open up your beer for the beer popsicle. You're going to want one that's low on alcohol so that it freezes faster. Then you're also going to want some green beans for your vegetarian popsicle later. And then also a low alcohol wine. This is a regular non-carbonated wine that we opened about a month or two ago, and I don't know. Well, it hissed. Wine's not supposed to hiss when you open it, but we're making popsicles. Oh yeah, that's not good. You shouldn't use that. So I know a lot of vegetarians watch my channel, so I went ahead and make y'all a vegetarian popsicle. And these other ones, you're just going to go ahead and stick your popsicle sticks in, whatever you have. If you don't have popsicle sticks, you can use utensils like I am. So we got a knife, a fork, a spoon, and a spork, and then another spoon. And you're just going to go ahead and pour your liquids in there. There you go. And oh yeah, that's gonna make a good one. And wait, so while that's going on, I'm going to go back inside and start on the next part of the winter edition of Cooking with John. So what we're going to do here is make vodka and whiskey snow cones. So our vodka is pretty much already ready to be used for the snow cone syrup, but to make this, we're going to turn whiskey into essentially whiskey simple syrup. We're going to substitute whiskey in the simple syrup recipe for the water in the simple syrup recipe. So to do that, combine equal parts sugar and whiskey by volume. It's the different ratio for weight, but you just go ahead and do it by volume because that's the easiest. And then go ahead and stir that up. Once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and need to go outside and get some nice clean snow from someplace like the street or someplace else that's nice and clean. Next, you're just going to go ahead and scoop yourself out some nice, good snow for your snow cone. Doesn't really matter how much, just enough to, however much you want. After you've gotten that done, you're going to go ahead and get some more of your syrup that you made earlier. or if you prefer, a vodka snow cone. There you go. Just pour that right on. You might want to freeze that first. We didn't freeze this at all, so I don't know. This probably should be fine, though. Just enough to go ahead and flavor that. Oh, yeah, it's not melting the snow at all. So, yeah, just go ahead and pour that on, and a nice small amount for... Yeah, perfect. Okay, there you go. And, you know, enjoy. Delicious. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and go outside and check the popsicles from last night, from yesterday, whenever we got that stuff done. So, oh, it did snow a little bit more. But it looks like our popsicles still did pretty well. Let's see if they froze. Oh, one of them got knocked over. Oh, and the pop and the popsicle stick is gone. Oh, these wine ones. Oh, those wine ones did not freeze all the way. That's more of a wine slushy. Oh, well, I guess it froze that pretty well. Well, let's get these back inside. So it looks like that of the ones that did work, the beer ones worked the best. The wine ones are still pretty much just, yeah, that's all. That's just like liquid. None of that really turned into ice. The other wine one kind of turned a little bit into more ice. Our vegetarian option, though, is... Alright, so this is the closest thing to an operational popsicle that we have. It's the beer one. Let's go ahead and see if we... Yeah, nice. Okay. It's very cold. It tastes like beer. I don't know what I expected.